man, excuse me. Okay, every time I get on this Coleco story, man, I get interrupted, man. But, you know, I'm gonna just get back into it, man. I was like 11, 12 years old, right? And, some action, man. That's what I need right there, man. I used to pack bags at the supermarket for some extra money, man. Cheat. Yep, you guessed it. More money to go to the game room and play some more video games. By the way, man, I got that from Diamond D. Yep, you guessed it, from his first album. But I actually got a Diamond D story, man. A Diamond D Nintendo story. I'm gonna tell y'all later, but nah, back to the Coleco, man. I was working at the supermarket for a little piece of change, man. And I do mean a little piece of change, man. I was working like 9 to 9. Even worse, where I was working like 8 to 9. 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. About 13 hours a day. For close to like $30, man. That was like $1.90 an hour, man. Like oh man, cheating me, man. I gotta step my game up because they be cheating too much. I gotta play hard like they owe me. But man, I was making like $2 an hour, man. But that day I made about $35 an hour, man. So I'm heading home, right? And this crackhead pop up out of nowhere, man. He must have crawled up out the sewer or something because there was nothing around me, man. No trees, no buildings, no nothing, man. But dude was like, yo, I got that Coleco. Excuse me. I got that Coleco for $40, man. And he showed it to me. So, you know, I was lit up, man. I was like, hell yeah. But, man, I only had $35 to my name. I didn't think anything bad about it because I grew up in the Bronx, you know, man, late 80s, early 90s. And during that time, I hate to say it, but crackheads had a track record for selling some good stuff now. I don't know about now, but one of my childhood friends, man, he got his first pack, man, from a crackhead. And it was in pristine condition. Look, they doing that thing from Gallagher, man. You see how they dropped the things down? That's from one of the original Gallagher games, probably from Coleco, but man. So I told my man, I said, that's my word, man. I only got $35, man. He said, all right, cool. So I was like, cool. So he handed it to me, man. It had all the wires, all the controllers, man. And he had it wrapped around. It had some weight on it. And he had it wrapped around the game. Put it that way. He had the controllers and the wires wrapped around the game, man. And I think he gave me like Pitfall and Frogger and one of the Donkey Kongs, man. I think it was Donkey Kong Jr. But man, I could smell bum sweat all over the system. Like, woo, I'm like Buster. But man, it even felt a little bit greasy. I was like, ew. But man, I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna just wash this baby off, man. And I got me a brand new Coleco. Well, brand new to me. Man, I keep choking up, man. I don't know what that is. But brand new to me is what I was thinking, like when people get a used car. I mean, how am I supposed to win with they cheating me like this, man? Man, it ain't gonna even be. Oh, man. See? Well, anyway, man. They cheating, man. I ran to the crib, right? To set this baby up. I started unwrapping the wires, man. And the controllers from around the system. And, man, I could feel the whole console separate, man. Dude had the wires holding the system together, man. There's no screws in it, no nothing, man. I don't know, man, if somebody tried to repair that joint. But, man, I was just standing there like, hell no, man. This joint's separating. But it's going to work today is what I was thinking. Don't make it work today, man. For other people or for other kids, man. Excuse me, man. I don't know. I'm getting choked up. But, man, for other kids, I was like, man, oh, yeah. See, I got to step my game up, man. But, yeah, for other kids, man, this would have been a lost cause, man. But for me, my brain was warped about these video games at that time, man. I was thinking, like, Frogger got to get hit by at least one truck tonight, man. And that Pitfall game, man, Indiana Jones, man, had to bust his ass at least one time. He was coming off that damn ladder. I mean, off that string and falling in them alligators. He was going to get ate by an alligator at least one time.